This has been my second time. I first came about, I think it was three seasons ago when City played Barcelona in the Champions League. Can't remember what the score was. We got beat anyway. I can't remember what the score was. So this is my second time, yeah.
What did you make of it? What's your first impression? It was empty.
When I first came, it was such a thrill because when City were never in the Champions League, you would see these grounds like this and all the great grounds in world football. I think what it would be like for City to play there. And then when we qualified for the Champions League, it's like, oh, what if we played Barcelona? It'd be amazing. And now we've played them a few times, and then to come here and see the game, unbelievable. And I thought, I don't know. I mean, it's huge. I didn't realise it was going to be in such close proximity to houses and stuff like that. I thought it'd be out in the middle of nowhere. But it's maybe the iconic stadium in world football, you know. But it's an amazing place. Pretty much all of them. I think we take all of them. My two lads adore Neymar. Messi, clearly. Suarez. The keeper's pretty good. PK is amazing. I mean, they're all great. You know, they're all great footballers. And even the ones that have played for Barcelona and they let go and they come to England are still great footballers, you know. So any of them, but of course the main one is Messi, you know. He's a legend. I think that's what's going to be the most important thing moving forward, even after Pep has left, whenever that'll be. We hope he stays forever, but will be that there will have been a new philosophy put in place, which I think is what's great about Barcelona. And I think most football fans in the world, apart from Real Madrid fans, would respect the fact that the philosophy, and nobody's bigger than the philosophy. It's a cliche in football that nobody's bigger than the club and blah, 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 and all that, and it's true of most football clubs. But seemingly in Barcelona, nobody's bigger than the philosophy of the club, which is, it's an incredible thing. And I think if City could get a tiny little bit of that, I think it's going to be amazing for my kids who are 6 and 9, you know, to think when they're 16 and 19, they may have seen something that's even remotely like this would be amazing. Yeah. Very excited. I think any football supporter, no matter who they are or what league they're in, they're always excited about the new season. Always optimistic, you always think it's going to be good. But I think Pep bought some good players, great players even, and always excited. But I think this season in particular will be really, really interesting, because I think when he took over, the squad was all wrong, it was all balanced wrong, there were too many old players, not enough covering the positions that he likes. And I think this season is when we see the real Guardiola's team. I'm very, very, very excited. I think it's, out of all, I've been touring in one form or another for over 25 years. This is the most fun I've ever had, because I'm only on stage for an hour. I'm off stage at 8 o'clock, 7:30, have something to eat, have a drink, watch U2, have 2 days off. We're playing in all the greatest cities in Europe. My family are on the road with me, my friends. It's been absolutely amazing. They've been brilliant every night. They're one of my favourite ever bands ever. Been fantastic, really great. Yeah, I'm not sure he's affiliated with any particular club, but like for instance, you wouldn't think he was a football fan, but for instance, on the day when City won the league against QPR, I think he was the first person that texted me, so he was clearly watching it. And I was speaking to him this morning, and I was telling him it was coming here. And he was like, wow, Barcelona, yeah. So, yeah, I'm not sure he's a football supporter, but he's a football fan for sure. Who is my best friend footballer? I kind of know them all on the same level. I know Binny Company, I know Jamie Carragher, I know Gary Neville. I know quite a few. Carlos Tevez, I love Tevez. Balotelli.
You still keep in contact with Balotelli?
Not Balotelli, I think Tevez when they go to Argentina. I'm going to see him this summer when they go to Argentina with you too. And
You met Maradona?
I have met Maradona, yeah.
Tell us about it.
I met him in a hotel in Buenos Aires in 1997, and we went to a party in his hotel room. He was juggling fruit at football. He's amazing. What a dude. But I wouldn't. They're all great footballers. I love them as people. You know what I mean? Main Road, City's old ground, because it was such. It's where kind of we grew up watching football as children, my kids' size, and it was just such a thrill to play there and walk on that pitch. Amazing. Yeah, and Wembley was pretty good, but Main Road was amazing. Well, I've got an album coming out in November, so I'll be on tour in Europe maybe next summer. So next summer, hopefully I'd love to come and see Barcelona play a game here when it's not my team playing them. So hopefully either at the end of next season or the beginning of the season after, maybe, hopefully.